Thank you for joining us again to another episode of Family Affairs Monday. We are the College of Marriage, Parenting and Family Affairs, and what a pleasure it is for us to welcome you to this week's program. My name is Justice Marwisa, and I'm pleased to be walking with you this day. So, as a College of Marriage, Parenting and Family Affairs, we have a desire to help people enjoy their family lives. So, we are a learning center where we talk about various issues with regards to the family. Anything family, call us, we will be able to assist. This week, what we are going to be talking about is the power of unity in marriage. Marriage is something that is very important in life. And what we have observed in working with various people is that not everyone is actually enjoying their marriage. And so once in a while, we talk about some of the skills and tools which people need for them to be able to enjoy their marriage. And so today we will focus on one of those things that are important to understand, which is the power of unity in marriage. We are going to tackle this in two parts. So today is part one, and next week we will look at the second part. So what we'll cover today are three things really. We'll just give you an introduction, then we'll talk about what unity is, and then what unity is not, and then we will give you concluding remarks. So let's begin with just talking about the fact that, as we introduce this, I want you to know, friends, that relationships are important in life. I've discovered as I've worked with a lot of people that when everything has been said and done, it's not the money that you have that is important. People will actually not think about you because of money. People don't think about you because you're educated. People don't think about you because you stay in a certain location or locality. In reality, people think about you for more than 2 minutes a day for only three reasons. And number one is that they love you. Number two is that they hate you. And number three is that they benefit from it. So these are the only three reasons why we think about others. And I normally caution people and say to them, hear this, out of these three reasons, the most important reason why you should think about someone or in what way you should actually invest your energy in are those people who actually love you. Because you'll notice that those who love you will be with you through thick and thin. So I normally say to people this, make sure that you focus your energies on people who love you. So it's important for you to take note of this. So what we want to look at now is what unity is not. What unity is not. So what unity is not are the following things, friends. Number one, it does not mean thinking the same. And it's important for us to take note of this. As humans, as husband and as wife, reality is we are different. So unity does not mean that we have to think the same. I actually say to people that if two people are thinking the same in marriage, then what it simply means is perhaps one of them is not necessary. So unity in marriage does not necessarily mean thinking the same. Unity in marriage is also not agreeing in everything. It does not mean you have to agree in everything. You can actually disagree. You can see things differently because we're different people. It's a fact. So unity does not mean agreeing in everything. There are times when you hear this, you will simply not agree, and we need to accept that as a couple. It still does not mean we're not united, but reality is this: we are different. Number three, unity. What it does not mean is that we will not be angry with each other. Hear this: we can actually be united, but angry with each other. And it's normal, it's necessary when things are not going the way that we want. It's necessary for us to take note of the fact that we will be angry with each other. It's one of those things in life, and we need to accept that. So unity does not necessarily mean we will not be angry with each other. Number 4, what unity is not. Unity does not mean life will be easy when you are united. That's not what unity is all about. You can actually be united in marriage, but love each other, be together, but life still being difficult. So it does not mean life will be easy. You will still go through difficult moments in life. It's normal. It's part of life. So unity does not necessarily mean you will find life easy. And finally, what unity is not. Unity does not mean you will not face challenges. So there will be challenges that you will face in life. Even if you are united, you will face challenges. A child will die. Sometimes money will not be enough for one reason or another. You will go through lean times in marriage. It's part of life, really. And I just want you, friends, to take note of this fact that it's important for you to realize that unity does not mean you will not face challenges. You will face challenges in life. Let's actually brace up for those challenges and actually learn to resolve the challenges in an amicable manner. So what is unity? So there are things that I just want to share with you, friends, that are important when we are talking about unity in marriage. So unity in marriage means thinking together. And this is something that is very important. As a couple, you can actually think differently, see things differently. But what is important is for you guys to come together and say, hey, honey, sweetie, let's actually think together. So what is your view? This is my view. How can we actually, solve this problem if there's a problem? What is the way forward here? And hear this, you do these things together. So you think together, even if you're thinking differently, but you can think together. That is actually unity for you. So I want to encourage you to take note of the importance of actually thinking together. It's actually something that shows you are united. So number 1, unity is thinking together. And number 2, unity is also acting or doing things together. It's very important for us as a couple to understand that, we need to learn the secret of doing things together. So we go to bed together. We do things together in terms of even things that we enjoy. Let's find things that we can enjoy doing together. Is something that is very important. It's important for us to visit relatives together. It's important for us to look at any other aspect of life, budgeting together. It's good for you to do that. It's good for you to, find a church, if you are going to church, a church where you go to together. And that is actually unity when you are doing that. So doing things together, it's also what unity is. Number 3, unity is about fighting issues or challenges, or facing challenges which you have in life together, rather than fighting one another. So even when you are angry with each other, unity simply means, if there are issues which are there, you fight these issues together and not fight one another. So I normally say to people, here, these challenges will always be there, but it's important to take note of the fact that when these challenges are there, we actually tackle these challenges together. We fight the issues together, and that shows we are actually united as a couple. So we look at the issues and we say, hey, there is this issue that needs to be resolved. Let's actually tackle this challenge together. So that's what unity is. And finally, unity also means that when there are these challenges, you actually don't fight each other. So unity is not fighting each other, but fighting the challenges. So what shows that people are united is when there are issues, they are not fighting each other, they're actually fighting the issues. So unity is not fighting one another, it is fighting issues, it is fighting challenges that are there together as a couple. And you will notice this, friends. I just thought it's important for us to discuss these things. You will notice, friends, let me assure you, you will notice this as I conclude here, that when we as a couple, decide to build our relationship based on the principle of being united, we will actually enjoy our marriage. I've discovered that there is joy in unity. As we'll be talking next week, there are many advantages of being united, and so it's just something that I thought I can share with us as couples, to work on ensuring that as a couple we become united, because when we do that, you will find the power of being united. So God bless you, keep the faith. We'll see you again next week in another episode of Family Affairs Monday. Bye-bye.